Hey General Hospital fans! Welcome back to Soap Spot, your home for the latest GH spoilers, predictions, and breaking updates. Before we get into the drama, hit that subscribe button because the week of August 24th is bringing dangerous alliances, emotional confrontations, and some huge surprises in Port Charles. Valentine is about to find himself in someone's crosshairs. Nina gets a warning she probably won't want to hear, and Curtis is heading to Pentonville, only to discover someone very familiar waiting for him. Let's get into the biggest spoilers. First, Nina is heading toward another dangerous mistake. She runs into Drew, and the tension between them is intense. Drew still wants Nina and Willow to pay for everything that happened, and he's not backing down. After that encounter, Nina turns to Jack for advice, and Jack gives her a warning that she desperately needs to hear. Step back before Willow pulls her down too. But here's the problem. Nina doesn't exactly have a great track record of walking away when emotions take over. So instead of backing off, she could make another move that puts everything at risk. Meanwhile, Valentine is getting some serious pushback. Lulu is furious with him, and this could be tied to his plans involving Charlotte and Wyndemere. Valentine wants to reclaim what he believes belongs to him, but other people in Port Charles aren't going to simply let him have it. And with Sidwell's assets going up for auction, things are about to become even more competitive. Valentine, Sunny, and Drew could all end up fighting over the same opportunities. That means one thing: a bidding war could be coming. Now let's talk about Curtis. Curtis is preparing to begin his time in Pentonville, and Jordan is struggling with the reality of saying goodbye. She may try to stay strong, but this is clearly going to hurt. And then comes the shock. Curtis may discover that Sidwell is going to be his cellmate. That's a nightmare scenario, because Sidwell already has reasons to hold a grudge against people close to Curtis. If Sidwell decides to punish Jordan through Curtis, prison could become much more dangerous than Curtis expected. Over at General Hospital, Ava is trying to reassure Portia about Curtis's incarceration. Ava understands what prison can do to a relationship and a family, and her advice may actually help Portia prepare for what's ahead. But Portia won't be the only person dealing with emotional pressure. Elizabeth and Dante continue getting closer, and their growing connection is becoming impossible to ignore. Rick is already spiraling over what he's seeing, and that jealousy could lead him straight into trouble. Lulu may even get pulled into the mess, especially if she and Rick start scheming together. But these plans could easily blow up in their faces. And then there's Anna. Her obsession with taking down Britt continues to grow as Peter's influence over her becomes more dangerous. Anna may soon make a move that finally forces someone in Port Charles to realize something is seriously wrong. Carly has problems of her own. She's still strategizing with Hudson and trying to control what happens with Joss, while Michael is making moves that could interfere with her plans. Alexis may also become a source of information Jack needs, and that could create even more tension. Meanwhile, Lucas and Joe are growing closer, and what starts as an apartment problem could turn into something much more romantic. Britt and Ava may even find themselves supporting Lucas as this new relationship develops. And finally, Brooklyn has another major secret hanging over her head. Willow is back on the property and getting closer to Chase, while Brooklyn continues hiding the truth about Jordan's crash. When that secret eventually comes out, it could completely destroy her relationship with Chase. So next week in Port Charles, we're getting power struggles, prison drama, jealousy, secret schemes, and relationship twists. Valentine is being targeted.